For 40 years, Space Camp has blasted trainees off on simulated space missions in Space Camp's training center. Of course, how those missions look has changed a little over the past 4 decades, as has the face of the training center itself. The first Space Camp Training Center was in the former Teachers Resource Center. Then in Space Camp's second year, the training center moved to a temporary, bubble-like facility where Habitats 1 and 2 are now located.
How long will it be before a kid like me can go up in space?
It takes a lot of training, a lot of time.
You guys are lucky here. You get to make a flight after only 4 days.
Finally, in 1986, work began on a permanent training center for Space Camp trainees.
Today, we'll break ground on a facility that's some 70,000 square feet, which will accommodate 10,000 campers per year, and it will be tailored much like the training center that the astronauts use in Houston. But I can assure you we're going to generate more astronaut candidates out of Huntsville than Houston's presently generating out of Houston.
Since first opening in 1987, the Space Camp Training Center has reflected the past, present, and future of human spaceflight in its missions, from Space Shuttle and Space Lab to the International Space Station and Orion. The Space Camp Training Center has prepared trainees for missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond.
I just think it's the greatest because there's so much to do and it really makes you feel like you're an astronaut in training.
It has even played host to many special guests throughout the years, such as then Vice Presidents of the United States, George H.W. Bush.
The emphasis here on space is absolutely vital to our country.
And Mike Pence. To astronauts like Alan Shepard, Dr. Jan Davis, Victor Glover, and the Apollo 11 crew, all the way to celebrities like Chris Pratt, Will Arnett, Elizabeth Banks, and James Corden. The Space Camp Training Center has remained a place where trainees create lifelong memories, thanks to the experiences and the missions provided by the amazing Space Camp staff that has kept the mission of Space Camp alive for 40 years.